Hey, Tommy.
Hey Dan, I got a question about life insurance.
Okay.
I have about $100,000 in life insurance. I'm a single dad. I have custody of my two boys, and I don't really have anybody that I can trust that when I go that they'll take that money and do what's right with it for them. Is there something that I can do, or what would you suggest that I would do with that money to make sure that it goes to take care of my son?
Yeah, the best thing you can do is have a life insurance trust, it's called. And a life insurance trust is going to, and you, what you do, Tommy, and I'm glad you called because this is so important. What you do is you make the beneficiary of your life insurance, you change it to be the life insurance trust. And in the life insurance trust, you have certain things designated for your children. Now, there's still a problem in that you have got to have some sort of fiduciary named that is going to make sure that the conditions of the life insurance trust are followed through with. So, you need either a bank trust company, which I don't necessarily recommend because they'll fee it to death, or a trusted organization, American Family Foundation, maybe another foundation, maybe if there's a church group in your church that may be willing to do that. I mean, you've got to be extremely careful to make sure that it gets executed properly. So that sounds like that's going to be the bigger issue. So aside from that, what you would normally do is you would make the beneficiaries, which I guess this is the way it is now, the beneficiaries, your two boys. And then in your will, you have named for your two boys a guardian, a fiduciary guardian that is going to take care of the financial matters for any minor children. And then it would depend. So then the insurance company, when they make payouts, are going to make those payouts based on what this particular person tells them to do. Now you can do it that way. That's less expensive to do. It doesn't cost you anything to do it that way by naming that guardian for your minor children, should they be minor children at your death. So that's what you have to do. And
Okay.
I know it's difficult because I used to run when I had my trust business. I'd run into this all the time and so many people, but I was a trust company, and of course they could name the trust company as that person, and they oftentimes did. But it's difficult because you got to have trust in the bank, you got to have trust in the trust department of the bank or the individuals, and I know it's a very difficult thing.